Happy home hotels and suites. Thank you so much for your understanding of the act of magnanimity.
The Old Student Association of St. John's Institute of Commerce has held a get-together party in Sapele, Delta State at Capricorn Hotels and Mukbe in Sapele. It was a time to reminisce old times and school days on Saturday, 12th of April 2025, as the old students of the institution came together to familiarize and have fun after many years out of school. The institution, founded in the early 1970s by Mr. John Onakboya of blessed memory, is one of the foremost private commercial schools in Delta State, and the institution equips students with vocational and technical education to acquire liberal arts studies, including practical skills. Old students from as far back as 1979 through to 2000s were all present to witness the ceremony, and during the event, a paper was presented by St. James Akpodiri, and his paper was followed by dance, games, and riddles by old students.
Lovely time, lovely moment.
That is another version of our social get together every Friday. Social activity. Whether activity or social get together. What do they call it for school?
I will not stand for that our corridor. I will do like this. The corridor not too wide. Nobody will pass. I will do like this. As a senior, nobody.
If you go St. John, you just have this people you go, that's it, you go St. John. You know why? We get the practical. Like when John come to just pass through, company the vapors. So let's people break it like this.
It's getting out here. And so St. John, all the friends are gathered here today. Don't be busy. And they're doing their best right on and down. And you do the last.
God will stand for them. Not on our strength. And God might talk and lead the boat. And God called one. But because you now obey God, I say thank you very much. We appreciate. Thank you, sirs.
We spoke to some of the old students, including Chief Duncan Ewere, the Executive Assistant on Peace Building and Conflict Resolution to the Executive Governor of Delta State, and they highlighted the significance of the ceremony as it has brought generations together under one environment, and they also emphasized on the need to revamp the school and also bring more students into their fold.
I'm Chief Duncan Ewere, but here, St. Duncan Ewere, JP. I am from Ogara. I'm appointee of Delta State Government, Executive Assistant, Peace Building and Conflict Resolution.
Your alma mater, you just had a get together, sir. What can you tell us about St. John's Institute of Commerce?
In fact, St. John is a great college, great in the sense that any student that passed through that school can allow the school to pass through him or her, stand tall in the society. There's no hurdle you can meet that you won't be able to surmount it. The owner of the school, late by John Moroga Enakboya, was a great man indeed, a man with a vision. He set up this institution. You see, in those days, it is not everybody that can go to commercial school or call it private school. When government school were going for free and they teaching nothing, the private schools stand out to say they take the challenge. That was the era when we went to school. Any person you see here today must have come from a very great family, because not everybody can say spend money to train children then, when schools were free. I started life as a secretary. I branched to marketing. Eventually I became a manager in a firm, a very big manager in oil service company. When I left there, I went to another company, commercial manager. went to another company, marketing manager. So I have been groomed from the beginning. What made it possible, St. John?
What are you and your peers doing to revamp the institution?
Actually, the school, I can say, took some break since after the death of the owner. But we cannot say the school is dead. We have people that can say, no, let us start up again. We can put resources together to start up the school. It's a way of empowering people. You can raise teachers, you can raise workers there. It's another way of grooming people into the system. So that's our thinking, our calculations to make sure that the school come back and train people into accounting, to managerial, into commercial, name it. That's the area we're looking at. And when you look at human relations, we are grown to handle them. So we're looking at that. We put heads together, we can do that. If you see me today, I never went through any computer college. I learned all this from there. Anywhere I went to that school, you must be able to, operate computer effectively. So it's a skill that worth going through.
My name is Charles Odoko. I'm the chairman of the event by the grace of God. I am highly elated because we started this in our childhood, but today God has made us somebody, and it's an opportunity for all of us to come back again, reunion, and break up the name of St. John to a high level by the grace of God.
All right, sir. What are your plans for your alma mater?
By the grace of God, like as I said, we're gonna gather everybody that are not here today. We'll talk to ourselves and ensure that even though the principal has gone, we are the seed. We are going to make the name higher and higher.
I'm well known as Mrs. Dadis Oberakwe. I ran up in St. John School, 1981, and St. John, the man that owns the school, he was a very good and kind man. If you don't have the full money to pay your school fees, he will tell you to tell your father how to call your father. He will split it. If it is 4 times, your parents can pay. He will accept it and give the receipt. The man is a very kind and very good man. Thank you. Well, today's event is very enjoyable. I love meeting my old classmates, and I appreciate the dance and everything. Thank you.
My name's Saint Evangelist Sonny Oke Erimo, 1981. Awesome, good, and inspiring. It brings us back to our memories in the days past, and we hope to have a better gathering again next year.
My name is Saint Jolly E. Ajaro. It is very fantastic. It enables us to see some of our old students coming together. Even the ones we don't know, but there is joy in coming together, seeing ourselves as students of one school. You can see with my uniform, and you can see my back, showing that we were students. I'm happy that we are together.
My name is Rero Henry Akbos, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.